some sweet chin music. Back-to-back Royal Rumble wins for HBK.
Checking out Cesaro, what can you tell us right now?
When you look up the word tough in a Swiss dictionary, it's a picture of this guy, choking out every other word on the page.
In full control. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle. I got some HBK history for you, Cole. The 2002 Survivor Series. The showstopper survived the likes of Triple H, Booker T, Chris Jericho, Rob Van Dam, and Kane in the Elimination Chamber to leave New York City as the new World Heavyweight Champion.
The first 11 times the holder of the Money in the Bank contract cashed in, he became champion. Becoming Mr. Money in the Bank is practically a guaranteed route to winning the title. An impressive strike there.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. One of the most unpredictable, exciting times in WWE was when the Heartbreak Kid served as commissioner of the company. You want to talk about not knowing what was going to happen next? Commissioner Michaels was always full of surprises. I don't know what's going to happen here. This might be big. Wow, look at this hold. There's no way that feels good. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt-whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt-whooping. Wow. Think of HBK's career. And another great moment that sticks out in my mind is the battle HBK had with John Cena at WrestleMania 23. In front of more than 80,000 fans, Shawn proved that once again, he can be called on at any time with any opponent and give a thrilling performance.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Cesaro switches it up.
Yeah, this Cesaro seems to have an answer for every move in the book. You know, with so many classic rivalries, it's tough to list all of them. But one of the true greats of Shawn Michaels' career was the battle between Chris Jericho in 2008. You want to see a deep-rooted family conflict? Well, that's one to watch. But I'll warn you, it's not for the faint of heart.
Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. Anytime you throw the rule book out the window, somebody is bound to get seriously hurt.
Spectacular move against Cesaro. The shoulders are...
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. That is one tough Swiss bulldog there. Michael, the Jericho versus Michaels war was incredible. I mean, fans attacked Jericho on the street. They were so angry with him. That gives you an indicator of not only how beloved Shawn Michaels is to WWE fans, but how deeply people despise Jericho. What a fight that was. He's got more tools than a Swiss Army knife.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Going for broke.
Cesaro unleashes the Cesaro swing. Ain't gonna be long now.
Oh, with just a swinging.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
When we talk about the Heartbreak Kid, you have to mention Sweet Chin Music.
Oh, yeah.
It's simply one of the most jaw-dropping finishing moves we've ever seen. You know, it's going to be curtains for an opponent when Shawn tunes up the band and connects with a savate kick. You have to assume it's one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practical rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner. A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
Yeah, your knee's really, really hard, and it hurts when it lands. You know, Michael, from this position, and believe me, I'm glad it's been from this position, I've seen Shawn Michaels practically knock people's heads clean off with that kick. After Sweet Chin Music, it's lights out. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Cesaro has found an answer here.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that, what? Does he have his eyes open?
And there's some more emotion on display.
Jerry, I've said this before. When the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, lands Sweet Chin Music, all you have to say is good night. Simply put, it's awesome.
Well, you're right. We have to give it to Shawn Michaels here. Sweet Chin Music is without a shadow of a doubt one of the most thrilling finishers in sports entertainment history. And it just doesn't look good. It can lay any opponent out for the 1, 2, 3.
When this guy's on, look out.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Look at this hit!
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Anytime on the card, you can feel something in the air, something special in the arena. The crowd gets behind, get 100%. And the crowd just keeps cheering. And now it is Shawn Michaels trying to build momentum. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Hey, somebody's having soul for dinner. Well, we're here. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. You got that right, King. The fans explode when HBK's music hits. This happens every time Shawn Michaels is out there, and sometimes it gets extra crazy in those seats. This is going to be good.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
And Cesaro's starting to really turn things up here. When you're as powerful and innovative as Cesaro, you can turn it up in there as easy as a regular person walking into their living room and flipping the light switch.
A great European uppercut.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you can tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing in extreme rules.
To do here, what's he gonna do? Look at this hold! He may have him here. Wait a minute!
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Michaels not letting up for a second. Everybody in this arena knows what time it is.
And there you have it, sweet chin music. The last music Shawn Michaels' opponents ever want to hear.
He sings a sweet tune with that one. 1, 2.
You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Oh, that's called going down and staying down. Good night.
Nicely done there. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
He is just getting busted up.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not know what to do. There's also not a man on this earth that intimidates the Heartbreak Kid. Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Going for the... Cesaro hits the jackpot with a huge move.
Hey, the shoulders are down. 2.
Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract.
Attacking from the top. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Watch out! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Wow, he's still down after that.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. Spectacular move against Cesaro right there. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Nicely executed.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Look, he's still going. How? How is this possible?
Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar. That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. You have to wonder how much use of that arm he'll have as this match continues.
What an impact. That was thunderous. Talk about feeling something through the entire arena.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Gotta be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. The glory here.
2.
Hey, this may very well be it.
2.
They're dominant, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What an show by Cesaro.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Sent into the ropes with the snake eyes. Tough luck there.
That's it. It's over. Snake eyes. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here?
Incoming. Hey, he's going crazy. Move by Cesaro.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Michaels refuses to give up.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. The punish damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his...
What a counter that was. Now that... 2.
Setting up. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.